full flood of the customary capacity crowd making its way into the Amway Arena for Game 1 of our doubleheader. The NBA on TNT Thursday is being presented by the United States Marine Corps. And tonight, a matchup of two of the NBA's best, the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Orlando Magic. The Cavaliers with the best record for scatter-wise, followed by the Celtics, the Lakers, Magic, and Spurs, Cleveland 35-8, and Orlando at 34-10. Hi, everybody. I'm Marv Albert with Reggie Miller, the Czar, Mike Fratello. Both clubs just about set to take the court. Ready to go. Let's check out the McDonald's starting lineup for the Cavaliers. LeBron James, the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, coming off a triple-double the other night against Sacramento. And the Cavs upset the point guard. Mo Williams did not make the All-Star team. Put up 43 against the Kings. For the Magic, a lineup featuring 3 All-Stars. It was announced earlier this evening that both Rashard Lewis and Jameer Nelson made the All-Star roster, joining the leading vote-getter, Dwight Howard. Now look at the officiating crew. A couple of longtime veterans, Jack Neese, Bob Delaney, working with Mark Ayotte. Capacity crowd better than 17,000. The 9th sellout of the season for the Magic. The Cavaliers in their last game this past Tuesday night in Cleveland beat Sacramento 117-110 to make it 21-0 at home. And the Magic this past Tuesday here at home beat the Pacers in a shootout 135-111 to snap a 2-game losing streak. Losing 2 straight for the first time since they dropped 2 in a row. Their first 2 games of the season.
Well, speaking with Dan Van Gundy, even though they got the win, he wasn't happy by the effort. Yes, they scored 135 points, but they gave up 117. Too many points in the paint by the Pacers. Too much dribble drive penetration. Something they're going to have to eliminate tonight with LeBron James and the Cavaliers.
And Czar, despite the win for the Cavs the other night, Mike Brown, not happy that the Kings shot 50%. Cavs gave up 110 points. It's a lot of points against the best defensive team in the league.
Yeah, he said if we want to be a championship team, then we have to play championship defense. So even though he's not going to give back the win, he made his point in the locker room, and the players were all on the same page with him because every one of their statements coincided with what he said, that the defense wasn't good and we've got to get better if we have big ideas at the end of the year.
I know there's been a lot of discussion on the pregame show about the selection of the All-Star reserves, and if there is any one player who stands out who did not make the team, he's in the building, and his name is Mo Williams. And the question is, how will he react to not making the team?
Why, you mean because he had 43 points in their last game that he might be a little bit upset? He's had an outstanding season. He's backed off the number of shots that he's taken for the most part to be a distributor, and he knows he has LeBron James on his team.
And talking to the Cavaliers, they feel that he's a guy who will use it to his advantage. He was upset that he was a second-round draft pick going back 6 years out of Alabama. Of course, there are other factors that could enter in before All-Star Sunday as Turkoglu gets it out to Lewis for 3. And it's rebounded by James. Could be an injury or two. We've seen late substitutions, so it's not over for a guy like Mo.
Well, the good thing about it is we get to see the guy who's going to be playing in the All-Star game, and Jameer Nelson, in a head-to-head matchup with Mo Williams.
Here's Wallace on the drive, rebounded by Varejao. They are able to keep it alive. We are just underway here in Orlando. James played by Turkoglu right at the start. Williams passed on the shot. Now the jumper. Turkoglu is running to by Varejao.
Well, one thing that's going to be key from both sides, from both teams, is who's going to run each other off the three-point shot. Both of these teams are excellent from long distance. Jameer Nelson did a great job right there of running Mo Williams off that three-point shot into a contested 2.
And remember, in their last game